Oh man. I'm gonna have to cut the video. I wasn't expecting to do another video, but yeah, I guess I will. So for anyone watching the cut up piece, I just encountered a dead squirrel sitting down in the center of my regularly scheduled walking path. And then I found a armadillo centipede. And when I found the armadillo centipede, I just watched it for the longest time. It had to be at least 5 minutes, and then I started recording it because I seen from the path that centipede was taking, it was gonna run right into the dead squirrel, and I wanted to see what would happen. So I wasted a good half an hour backtracking, following the centipede, and then me and this bike rider were vibing. He gave me a Sprite, and it was nice. But since my walk is going to be a bit longer than usual, I was going to only do the one video for the day. But by golly, I just added an extra 15 minutes to my walk. So I might as well just do an extra video. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse you. I only say excuse me once. Anytime I say excuse me again, and it's an excuse you. It's not a me, no, it's a you. You should have walked away after the first one. If you're still in earshot after the first excuse me, and it becomes an excuse you, right? But yeah, so I don't really know the next Mailmen Monday. I'm in the shirt, so I'm not gonna do anything but that. But I'll try. Week 34, Devil's Advocate hot take, Mailmen Monday, is that, dude, I seriously don't. I didn't study on this, but I refuse to turn off the video. So I'm either going to talk about nothing, or I'm going to figure out and remember exactly what it is. Oh, man. I got to review the footage, but if that squirrel centipede encounter is as gnarly as it was in person, if it shows up the same on screen, I'm not posting it. I'm gonna have to chop the video. Oh, man. I can't even use it as a filler day video if it does turn out to be as gnarly as I was seeing it in person to be. If you can't really see anything on camera, I'll put it up as a filler day video, but I don't think I can. I'm not a child PG channel, but if it's gross, I'd rather not put anything gross on my feed, you know? No matter how entertaining I think it is, I'm not going to put it on my feed to gross someone else out intentionally. Week 34 Devil's Advocate. What was it? Dude. I can't even remember what it was anymore. Interesting. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of staring at myself this video. Yep, I figured it out. I remember now. Week 34 Devil's Advocate hot take. Darn, it escaped me. It was a man and woman's one. Nope, a male and female. Only male and yes, I remember. I remember I lost it, it came back. Only male and female differences being and getting respected. Yeah, there we go. Only male and female where am I on screen? Only male and female differences being and getting respected can allow us to move on to solving problems and securing better future for ourselves. That doesn't sound perfectly right, but that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm gonna say it is. Gosh darn it. I wasn't expecting to do another video today. But man, I am. So I'm a full send it. Only male and female differences being respected will garnish the support of getting differences and everything. Problem solved. Yeah. Now that the YouTube short is over, welcome to the realm of millennia, be ye man, woman, child, spirit, creature, or demon, be ye native, migrator, or maybe even some sort of invader into the realm. Welcome, for I am your host, the Millennium Mailman, here today, bringing you guys and gals another Mailmen Monday. And as I said, week 34 Devil's Advocate hot take. The hot take for the 34th week of me posting videos is going to be that, hey, only when male and female differences start being and getting respected across the board can we actually move on to solving the problems at hand, right? Only from male and female differences getting acknowledged and getting respected will allow us the opportunity to solve the problems that we got at hand and be able to move on to securing better futures and better lives for everyone. Be you man, be you woman, be you child, be you adult, senior citizen, be ye a Apache helicopter or some other non-binary identified individual or intersex. No matter who or what you are, only by having these gender role differences identified, acknowledged, and respected can we move on to bigger and better problems that totally do need to be addressed and solved. But, right? And I do believe the thing for next week, week 34, I do believe one of the main plot points in that discussional argument was like, hey, so long as we're manufacturing additional problems to be solved every week, every day, every month by month, both locally and internationally, as long as we keep manufacturing extra problems, generally the way modern day troubleshooting works is from the bottom up. We got to work on it from the ground up, right? As opposed to how real cleaning works, which is from the top down, right? You got to work, we got to fix it from the bottom up. No, that's how building works, not how cleaning and fixing works. You fix things from the top down, you build from the bottom up, right? But everyone's, even politicians, are forcing us to work and tackle problems from the bottom up, right? And because they are, we're always skipping past the main central problems of the day and age of the generations by generations. We're always passing them by. Hashtag global warming, hashtag eco-friendly, hashtag the problems that'll prevent the world from existing in a couple decades, right? We can never get to those problems and actually solve them because month by month, week by week, day by day, we're having both local and international problems that are manufactured that never existed before. Hashtag Team COVID. everyone was, everyone was so desperate to talk on and fix the virus and diseases that could potentially come, that we never could actually fully address and solve the diseases that we already got and don't have cures for. Like, I don't know, AIDS, cancer, yet we're already planning for COVID. Like, what are we talking about here, right? We can't solve for the things that we actually care about, like the racisms and the slavery and the slave trafficking going on about both foreign and domestically, because we're more worried about gender identity, which never really was a concern before, especially after we got through acknowledging and respecting gay pride and everything. We got past that level. You are accepted, and we were able to even force the Christians to allow you guys to marry in their church, right? We were able to do that, but yet still, we're still stuck on these new manufactured problems of racial slurs and other profanities like turf. I still don't fully know what a turf is, but I know it's a bad word. that's the extent of my knowledge of what the hell a turf is, right? Because my mind is still hung up on turf, probably a turf war, right? Gang violence? No. Oh, it's a transgender term now. Thanks, guys. First you took away faggot and gay, then you took away gay, and then you took back faggot again, and I can't use that. Now I can't use turf without low-key offending a transgender person now, even though a Nerf gun turf war was one of my favorite things, right? Back in the day, I could call myself gay, and no one would think I was freaking gay, right? Nowadays, I can't insinuate wanting to have a Nerf battle with someone without being misconstrued as trying to have a conversation about the transsexuals. What the fuck is happening here? Right? We're manufacturing problems that we didn't have and don't really need and shouldn't be giving the light of day. And because all those problems are being worked on from the bottom down, bottom of the list, not even top of the list as a number 1, number 2, number 3 problem in our lives of anyone. We got to work from the bottom down, and the bottom is the most recent things added to the list. Remember that, right? Because we got to work from the bottom down, none of the stuff up top that is even more important are getting addressed, which is unfortunate. How unfortunate, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to hear more about it, go wait for the Hot Take Hump Day Wednesday video. That'll be out on Wednesday before 7 a.m. That's generally when I post everything and schedule everything to post before 7 a.m. in the morning. And then all the YouTube shorts come out after 7 a.m. in the morning, as late as 11 Eastern Standard Time. All right, but hey, that's just me, your Millennium Mailman. Excuse you. But hey, that's just me, your Millennium Mailman. Like the video if you like what I have to say, or at least how I said it. Comment down in the comments section down below any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, and opinions that you might have and want to share. By all means, you're also welcome to reach me at millenniummailman@gmail.com. I check that email once a week, and I'll address any questions or things posted to that email on a Mailmen Monday or a Tourism Tuesday, right? And by all means, share the video for more exposure of myself, the channel, or the stuff I talk about and the content I make. Share the videos for more exposure. Subscribe if you feel like it. And if you don't like anything, or don't Want to subscribe or do anything, just like the video. It'll help fix your YouTube algorithm and get me out of it. If it's truly the biggest problem for you, I am okay with that. But peace, love, and happiness regardless of whatever your decision is. And bye-bye.